for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
If you're under pressure to get your house clean and your affairs in order, talk to the pressure washing experts at Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated. Licensed and insured, they will take care of your pressure washing needs. No matter the task, big or small, they can do it all. Daniel and Eric White, the team that makes it happen at Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated. 321-805-1835. Or send them an email at applypressure1000@gmail.com. Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated. Licensed and insured. Give them a call. They can do it all.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla español.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1.
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
This is A7BN's Kumo, Kyle Nash, here to tell you about the Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise Workshop. Powered by the Black Women's Roundtable, this event on June 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. will feature proctologist Dr. Daniel Galante to bring awareness to subjects surrounding colon and rectal health for the loved ones in our lives with whom we live and support. The event will take place at the office of the Florida Rights Restoration Coalition at 4081 LB McLeod Road, Unit C in Orlando. That's the Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise Workshop on June 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. A chance to live smarter and feel better.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
is now boarded.
Gate
2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-304-0488. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain & Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
This is a radio message.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Oh my God! Now that's me killed in this moving CB radio show, and I don't even have a handle.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Ready?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your captain with no name speaking, and I'm here to rock your world.
Captain & Company in the morning.
Breakdown.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Town.
We're rolling, Captain. There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than a phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. It's our Royal Highness's birthday, I mean to tell you. On this day, Prince Rogers Nelson was born. Wow, the day after Joseph Arthur Thomas was born. I'll never forget that combination as long as I live. Anyhow, Captain Company in the morning, I mean to tell you, we're going to have some fun this morning. First of all, I'm going to tell you this. Since it's Prince's birthday, stop the music, stop. Since it's Prince's birthday, can we play all Prince or any song or group that has something to do with Prince in 3 hours? Can we do that? I think the answer would be, absolutely. Of course you could. But I promised some people I'm going to play some new music from some jazz artists that I experienced over the weekend. So I will have to play those two, but I'm going to wait till hour number 3. I got to get Slick Vic on. I got to talk to the press secretary. And since it's Prince's birthday, I know he would appreciate me eating my breakfast live on the air. Yes, I can do that. Oh, and also I got to tell you about a special in-studio guest next week.
Tears, no fears, man.
Yeah.
All right. Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Orlando. You like it? Tell me what you're working with.
I've even got my coffee. I'm ready to kick some ass, especially about a concert that was supposed to be the 4th of July. Jackleg Promoters once again come to Orlando, talk trash, diss the captain, and now you're not going to have your show. Sorry, Negroes, messing with the captain again. When will you learn? We are young, we are free, on earth together. Let's fall in love. You are fine, you are white, I am of color. Let's fall in love. Ice cream castles in the summertime. Ice cream castles in the summer. I want you. You want me. We want each other. Is that so wrong? It's raining. Mad sisters, why can't they realize that it won't be long? We're all ice cream castles in the summertime. Ice cream castles in the summer. Let's do something. We are young, we are free. Let's come together before the end. I am rude, you are too. What could be better? Let's make friends. We're all ice cream castles in the summertime. Ice cream castles in the summertime. We're all ice cream castles in the summer. Ice cream castles when we fall. Ice cream castles in the summertime. 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 Is that what you need? White girls. Black girls. On a minute, dose. Jamaica. Huh. Ice cream
This is a radio message.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Oh my God! Now that's me killed in this moving CB radio show, and I don't even have a handle.
It sounds fast, but I ain't got all night. Come on, baby, what's your phone number? You know I got to be cool in this cat you're sitting with. I'll do you right, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no.
Come on. I need them digits, baby. Come on. I want you to do this right now, America. I want you to get on your phone and dial 407-777-9311. That's 407-777-9311. Dial that right now, and we'll wait. Slick Vic and I will actually have a little conversation. Good morning, sir.
Captain, good morning to you.
How are you doing on Prince Rogers Nelson's birthday?
I am doing very well, my friend.
You know, I woke up this morning knowing this. Actually, I did some research yesterday afternoon, and I decided I wasn't going to post it until today. I don't need these player hater stations online to copy me anymore, so.
No.
I figured I'd wait till the last minute.
Don't you hate it when people say they don't listen to you or follow you, but then copy the exact thing that you're doing?
Oh, yes. We discussed this the other day, Vic. And you told me you had an issue where you made an announcement about softball, and all of a sudden somebody else decided to jump the route on you. So
don't worry. Don't worry, Captain. We already thinking 3 moves ahead. We're playing chess. Everyone else is playing checkers.
Okay, so
I
already, I'm loaded for bear. That's why we're going to play tracks that deal with Prince.
The purple one.
On Two for Tuesday. So that means anybody he produced, anybody that might have copied a song of his. I mean,
yes.
I think we can do this without any problem. You know, 3 hours worth? Oh, absolutely. Easily. The only problem we might have is those idiots at Facebook who still leave algorithms up and try to block you, and you know. So hey, don't worry about that. Just go to YouTube, for crying out loud, or go somewhere else. Go to Twitch. And if you really gotta watch us,
there are multiple ways you can listen to this prestigious show.
Yes. There's many more ways around that little red-headed bastard, Mark Zuckerberg. You know.
Yes.
Why is it that I like red-headed women but not red-headed men? But that's probably biological and a good thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to go there for a minute. All right. Speaking of going places, yesterday somebody decided to go off the deep end downtown Orlando. You know, I've been talking about the Jetsons interchange for the last 20 years. They finally built it, and Orlando looks like a pristine city now with flyovers like Los Angeles and New York and other major metropolitan cities. But I also knew that some dumbass was going to fly off a bridge and die in a car accident, and it happened yesterday. Somebody died on flying off the 408 down onto I-4, and at least they made it all the way to the toll lanes before their car disintegrated into pieces and caused the toll lanes to be shut down for several hours. But the funny part is, to me, who in the hell was driving in the toll lane? Nobody. Nobody rides in the toll lane. Maybe Buddy Dyer rides in the toll lane. Damn, we missed him. But
damn,
I just want to know this. Did he get billed for landing down on the toll road? I'll have to ask the press secretary later this morning. Did he get a bill from the state of Florida before he checked out of here?
Yeah, and speaking of the state of Florida, Captain, within the last hour, a semi-truck crashed along 528 and is slowing down traffic, but traffic has since regained back to speed, meaning it is actually moving instead of being at a standstill, since people are still going in late to work.
Where do they get these drivers from? What country do they come from? Do they come from Sapuse, Lupule, or do they come from Opelika B-side? Which one do they come from?
Yeah.
People just can't. People don't pay attention when they drive in Florida. They just drive, especially the tourists.
They're too busy.
The tourists.
They're too busy on the phones, and people be in one turn lane. The light doesn't change quick enough, so they cut across traffic to turn into the opposite direction.
Vic, somebody did that the other day, and the CEO almost had a conniption fit, and I just looked at her and I said, "Why are you wasting your breath? Why? You're 80 now, Mom. You need to chill out."
Aiding and abetting is the correct term, Captain.
You're not abetting anybody, and you're not helping anybody by yelling that this jackass went from the left turn lane to the right turn lane, or the right turn lane to the left turn lane. They're stupid. Where is the police? Oh, the police are too busy trying to keep guns out of schools, but you got teachers that I can't even, it's just, why bother? Why bother? Kind of like, here's a story. I'm going to leave you with this because I know you didn't put it in the news this morning. 30 after the hour. What is up with the political race between Marco Rubio and Val Demings? According to the Orlando Sentinel, $34 million has been raised, but not a penny of it has been spent on advertising. Hello? Hello? Sister, please. I know you're going to be at your husband's event down at the convention center as he talks about the state of Orange County. We will be there Friday morning. So Friday morning you get a, it's a remix.
Freestyle Friday.
Yeah, it's Freestyle Friday. So I don't, have to necessarily mix. So we won't be live. But we got to go down and get some of this political money. Look, we need to advertise and make sure that Val Demings knocks out Marco Rubio.
Yes.
Marco Rubio shouldn't even be dog catcher. He's probably an illegal alien and came into this country the wrong way, just like probably his parents or somebody else. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, They talk about black people. Why can't I talk about them? Jesus. But then again, when I talk about my pretty African-American people that...
Beautiful black people.
No. My pretty African-American people that...
Oh, yeah.
That can't even show up to their own functions and
want you to call them the next day when they see you.
Yeah, right. Kind of like the fat promoter that was going to do the 4th of July concert, and now I found out through the grapevine he's issuing, got to issue refunds. Uh-huh. He who laughs last has the microphone right in front of him. You fat, sorry bastard, you. Can't even spend $1,000 with us. That's all right. Now look at you. Look at you now. You look like a buster.
You see what had happened was.
Now Victor remembers. You see what had happened was. I was trying to sell some tickets in Carver Show. And I was looking on the map for Carver Show. And in reality, it's Carver Shores. You non-spelling, ignorant, fat son of a... Well, you know what I wanted to say.
Interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning. It's 2 for Tuesday. Slick Vic with some news you can use to start your day, where we start off with, you see, what happened was...
A federal vaccine advisory committee will meet today to decide whether Americans could soon get a fourth COVID-19 vaccine option. Development of the vaccine from Novavax began at the same time as others in 2020, but the company struggled to produce its shot in large quantities, though the vaccine is already used in parts of Europe and other countries. Experts, though, say the more traditional vaccine technology of the Novavax option might convince some vaccine holdouts in the U.S. to get the shot. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson survived a no-confidence vote yesterday. It was called by rebel lawmakers from his ruling Conservative Party who wanted to oust him as leader.
359 ballots were cast, no spoiled ballots, that the vote in favour of having confidence in Boris Johnson as leader was 211 votes, and the vote against was 148 votes. And therefore, I can announce that the Parliamentary Party does have confidence.
The vote stemmed partially from allegations of drunken government parties held during strict COVID-19 lockdowns. The victory means Johnson now cannot be challenged for at least another year, but the fact it happened at all leaves him politically wounded. His predecessor, Theresa May, survived a no-confidence vote in 2018, but then resigned 6 months later. Still, Johnson was optimistic after the vote.
So, I think this is a very good result for politics and for the country. I do. Just in this sense, I think it's a convincing result, a decisive result, and what it means is that as a government, we can move on and focus on the stuff that I think really matters to people.
According to the polling and research firm YouGov, some 60% of the British public would like Johnson removed from office.
Peter Navarro, who was a former White House official to the former occupant of the White House, was indicted on charges that he refused to cooperate with the congressional investigation into the January 6th insurrection. The Justice Department, however, did spare two other advisors, including the former occupant's chief of staff, Mark Meadows, from criminal prosecution. The department's decision to not prosecute Meadows and Dan Scavino, another advisor to the former occupant of the White House, has been taking some backlash, and leaders called the decision not to prosecute them, quote, puzzling. In a statement late Friday, Representatives Benny Thompson and Liz Cheney put out a joint statement saying, quote, "We hope the department gathers greater clarity on this matter. No one is above the law." And that's what's going on in the wild world we live in at this hour. I will talk to you at the end of hour number 1 with your entertainment reports. Captain, the rainy season is well on the way here. And how is our weather looking like for today?
Well, let's see. If I can learn how to cue up the weather while I'm trying to eat eggs and talk to Victor. Well, you see, this is what had happened was... what had happened?
You were eating your breakfast.
Yeah.
Trying to do 15 different days in the studio.
And then I was talking about this fat behind jackleg promoter. Yeah. And I got sidetracked. What had happened was I was trying to sell you tickets for an event I knew I wasn't going to be able to pay for.
But I got to issue refunds.
Yeah.
What happened was
I got to issue refunds at the dollar store.
Oh,
yeah, and no, you ain't getting $1.50 back. All right. Let's do this, all right? Toronto, 62 degrees on the outside, rain this hour. D.C., partly cloudy skies, 72. Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn trying to issue him a refund. 71 and sunny. San Francisco with Doc in the gang. At least Doc wouldn't be dumb enough to try to do a show with all these acts that he can't afford. 52 on the outside. Los Angeles, 65 and clouds. And right here in Orlando, 79. It will go up 10 degrees before the rain comes down. And no, I'm not playing that song just yet. But first, since it is Prince's birthday, gotta play Vanity 6 on Captain Company in the morning. All Prince all morning long, with the exception of the last 2 songs. Trust me on that one.
Will this one do?
That'll work. 7 inches or more. Tonight I can no longer hold it. Get it up, get it up. I can't wait anymore. It's time to jam. Dance, nasty girls. Dance, everybody. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
You're gonna love this.
remember that Vanity 6 was put together by Prince, right? And I'm still trying to understand what she's talking about, a pretty mess on her dress. If she had a pretty mess on her dress, she wasted it. And that's what I would say. 49 after the hour. Captain Company, 2 for Tuesday, 2 songs from your favorite artists, back to back, side to side. They gotta have something to do with Prince, except the last 2 today. Met a gentleman yesterday, actually day before yesterday, producer out of Atlanta that's in a band with Tom Brown, and oh my God, he turned me on to a jazz artist that when you hear his fire, you will go, Captain, where can I hear more of him at? And then I'll just refer you over to our sister station down the hall at jazzy103.com. Also, I'm going to refer, or I should say remind you, of course, we've got BP with his horoscopes and Slick Vic with the news and his Tuesday entertainment news. However, did you see Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of England? He must be running around with some brothers or something because his hair is nappy. I've never seen a white man walk around with nappy hair before. And his wife looks so good, I almost want to tell her, would you please comb your husband's hair? He's supposed to be representing the English people. Y'all don't have no problems with anybody over there using the term African English, do they? I'm from South Africa, but I'm an English subject, so am I an African English person? You ain't got that bull crap going on over there. But you do need to comb your husband's hair. And yeah, I know, I did say a little rhyme right there. Captain Company in the morning on a 2 for Tuesday. BP, help me out.
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP on a 2 for Tuesday with your daily horoscopes, taking a look into your future right here with Aries. Some exciting activities could take place in your neighborhood today. You'll definitely want to find out more about what's going on, and if possible, you may go with some close friends or a romantic partner. Communicating with others is likely to be intense and gratifying now, so expect your head to be spinning by day's end. Gemini, love and romance are apt to be your primary focus today. If you're currently romantically involved, expect a wonderfully intense evening with your special someone. If it's possible, you get to spend some time together, that is. If you aren't involved, don't be surprised if someone new and exciting comes into your life, perhaps contacting you from another state or a foreign country. Wow. Your creative abilities are also intensified. Take whatever time you need to memorize the and intuitive insights, enrich your innovative side and interactions with others. Don't hesitate to put your ideas into motion, even if they seem a bit too ambitious. You're well attuned to the collective unconsciousness and likely to be picking up on future trends, so be on the alert. Leo, a neighbor or relative you haven't spoken to for a while might contact you out of the blue. Make the time to talk, as it could open up doors for you that you wouldn't normally expect. Relationships of all kinds should be going especially well, and these include the romantic ones. If you're involved, expect to grow closer, and if you aren't, don't be surprised if someone new enters your life. Virgo, your working life and income are likely to be enhanced today through the influence of people who live in distant states or foreign countries. Well, this ought to be good. The desire for knowledge is possibly strong, and you might seek to develop some new skills. Your romantic life is also likely to be thriving since you feel passionate and project that feeling to others. Don't get too close to me now. Expect some surprises from a current or a potential romantic partner. Surprises from romantic partners all over the place today. Libra, romance is front and center today, as you're probably feeling especially passionate. This is a great day to plan an intimate evening with a lover, if possible. Make use of candles, muted lights, or just go to Rachel's. I hear the steak is great. You're apt to be feeling especially passionate about your other interests, whether they're intellectual, creative, or business-oriented. You can expect to spend a lot of time pursuing passions no matter what they are. Just don't get kinky, man. That's gross. Scorpio, you're likely to be feeling especially romantic as well today. If you're currently involved, plan an intimate evening at home with your lover. If you aren't involved, anything goes. Don't be surprised if someone new and exciting comes into your life. Your imagination is high, so you might decide to put your energy into creative projects. Sagittarius, today you might find that your social life takes a definite turn for the better. You could receive more than one text or call that piques your interest, and you'll spend a lot of time discussing arrangements for future get-togethers. If you aren't romantically involved now, you may find out about someone promising. If you're involved, make sure you reserve time for an intimate encounter with your special someone. Capricorn, business and money matters may seem too good to be true. Success and good fortune in these departments are definitely indicated for you today. If you've been trying to get a break in the creative or artistic fields, it may finally manifest. This present looks profitable and the future bright. In the evening, celebrate by scheduling a romantic encounter with your lover if possible. You should find it especially gratifying tonight. Aquarius, you should be feeling especially passionate as well, like everybody else. Everybody's horned up today, I guess. Don't be surprised if you can't get sex and romance out of your mind. If you're currently involved, schedule an intimate evening with the press secretary. If you aren't involved, don't be surprised if you pull someone new and exciting under your spell. Your passions could also spill into other parts of your life, including the creative and intellectual interests, and I would make the most of it. Pisces, stinking up the joint. Long buried emotions from the past, some of them pleasant and some in need of release, could well up from your subconscious today. This is likely to have an uplifting effect on your mental and emotional state, so don't fight it. It's also likely to release whatever hang-ups you might have about relationships. Therefore, you can expect all your involvements to thrive, particularly the romantic ones. Yes, we even have horny fish today. And last but not least, I can't wait for this one. Taurus, your business and financial interests definitely get a big boost today. All right, I'm good for that. Perhaps through contacts with friends. Career matters are skyrocketing and your financial future looks promising. Keep up the good work. Your health is especially strong and vigorous, but your primary interest is likely to be romance, and you should be feeling especially passionate. Come on over, baby. Let's do this. Schedule an intimate evening with a significant other if possible, and make the most of it. From the shores of the St. John's, where there's a little bit for you and a little bit for me, and hopefully everybody gets laid today. It's Captain and Company in the morning. I'll see you a bit later for sports.
Time to wrap up hour number one on Captain and Company in the morning on this 2 for Tuesday. Slick Vic here with your entertainment report. Brought to you by Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated, licensed and insured. Give them a call. They can do it all. 321-805-1835 or email applypressure1000@gmail.com. An interesting defense was presented during a civil trial Monday over sexual assault allegations against Bill Cosby. The testimony came during the trial of a lawsuit of Judy Huth, who alleges Cosby sexually assaulted her at the Playboy Mansion when she was 16. The defense was named the Donkey Kong defense. Now, Captain, hear me out before we go off on a tangent.
Whoa. Oh, I'm supposed to hear him out. Okay, hear him out. Go ahead, play it.
Which definitely we will. His attorney pressed the key witness over previous statements that she had played the arcade game during a visit with Cosby to the Playboy Mansion. The allegations took place in 1975, but the game was not released until 1981. Donna Samuelson, a high school friend of Huff's who accompanied her and Cosby to the visit to the Playboy Mansion, returned to the stand testifying about the game room with an adjacent bedroom where Huff says Cosby forced her to perform a sex act. During a video in the original disposition, she said that she was playing pinball and Donkey Kong during the video. When asked to explain on Monday about the discrepancy, Samuelson answered, quote, "I got the name wrong. I just kept saying that because it was a game. It could have been Atari."
Hold it. See, I know my son was conceived off of this song, so if I know that much, this woman is a liar. Get her out of here.
Next thing you know, Captain, we're going to have the Super Mario defense. We're going to have the Galaga defense. We're going to have the Android defense. We're going to have Centipede, and well, we could go on and on, Captain, but we have a show to run here, so we will move on anyway. Jennifer Lopez received a Career Achievement Honor at the MTV Movie and TV Awards on Sunday. Lopez shed tears as she thanked fans, her longtime manager, and children for, quote, teaching me to love, bringing the audience to their feet at the Barker Hangar in Santa Monica. Lopez said during her speech, quote, I want to thank the people who give me this life. You're only as good as the people you work with, but if you're lucky, they make you better. I've been very lucky in that regard. Lopez has had tremendous success as both an actress and a singer, getting her first breakthrough back in the 1990s legendary comedy series In Living Color as one of the Fly Girls. That wraps up our entertainment report for this morning. I'm going to get myself another cup of coffee and get ready for my Super Mario Bros. 3 defense on 2 for Tuesday coming your way here at Captain and Company in the morning.
Well, hold on. I want to use my Sanford and Son defense. Oh, she loved me while we were watching Sanford and Son, but she was an alcoholic. I had to kick her out my bed. Oh my God, my name's not Fred. Would somebody please help me so we can move forward?
If you're under pressure to get your house clean and your affairs in order, talk to the pressure washing experts at Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated. Licensed and insured, they will take care of your pressure washing needs. No matter the task, big or small, they can do it all. Daniel and Eric White, the team that makes it happen at Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated, 321-805-1835, or send them an email at applypressure1000@gmail.com. Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated, licensed and insured. Give them a call. They can do it all.
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-221-4420. 800-221-4420. 800-221-4420. That's 800-221-4420.
Time to wrap up hour number 1 on Captain and Company in the morning on this.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. These pills work for men and women to improve their sexual performance. And now for the price of 2 or 3 pills, you can get nearly 100. There's no need to pay expensive prices for Viagra or Cialis. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Change your life for the better and have fun. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
This is a radio message. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hour number 2 of the Birthday Boys Party. Prince Rogers Nelson, who should still be around. He is in our minds, especially those dirty minds. You like that? You like that? I figured you would.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Every Friday night I call you back up on the phone. A deeper voice answers, and since you're not at home. Now if you think that I'm a fool who'll go for any line, then honey, put down all your money. You win every time. Bitch, I love the way you walk. Bitch, I love the way you talk. And I really dig the way you kiss. Oh mama, I wish I could resist. My partners ask me why I take so much abuse. Why am I so faithful, honey? Why are you so loose? They say, why am I the one who never gets to take you home? things you do to me, we're alone. Irresistible bitch, I love the way you walk. Irresistible bitch, I love the way you talk. Irresistible bitch, I dig the way you kiss. Irresistible, oh mama, I wish I could resist. Hurt me, hurt me. Still on my honey. Played it off like it was a joke. Stealing all my honey, baby, keep you by my side. Bleed me till I'm broke. Hell if I know I let you drive my car. Don't I know that walking won't get me very far? Sure, I know that crying over you is just in vain. But all the things I lose don't add up to all the things I gain. Irresistible bitch, I love the way you walk. Irresistible bitch, I love the way you talk. Irresistible bitch, I really dig the way you kiss. Ain't the shit. Irresistible mama, I wish I could hurt me.
I remember being at WOKB here in Orlando. Billy Love was our program director. And she said, Captain, don't you dare say the B word. I said, but the title of the song is Irresistible. She said, don't you dare say it. So we're supposed to play a 45 that says Irresistible Biatch. And when I said that, she looked at me and started laughing. Well, I did not say the other word, so. Irresistible Biatch. Ah, Prince in the good old days. 12 after the hour. I am almost certain, Slick Vic, that I met Prince at Jack the Rapper's family affair. We were on the elevator together.
Right.
And I was lit up like a Christmas tree and started singing Dearly, the beginning of When Doves Cry, and he fell out laughing. And we both, and I left it, once I was done, I left it alone. He got off the elevator, I got off the elevator, and somebody said, that's Prince, and I'm like, really? So time, you know, hey, back in those good old days, when you had black radio and you had program directors that had crazy stories, and that was fun. Nowadays, corporate radio sucks, man. You can't do anything. You get $12 an hour. You're lucky if they let you get on stage and bring on an artist in front of 20 people. I mean, I don't know. You know. But anyhow, I'm not here to talk about all the negativity. Let's have some fun here.
Yes.
So you're telling me, Vic, Prince influenced all of those artists that you sent over?
In one way, shape, or another, Captain.
Please read the list.
Now, this is just some of the artists that I sent to Captain. The first one I thought of was Andre 3000 from Outkast.
Okay.
Because think about this. In Prince's debut album, he played 27 different instruments on that album.
Hold on.
Andre 3000.
On the album with the horse, the Soft and Wet song.
Correct.
Okay. He played 27?
27, according to Wikipedia, he played 27 different instruments.
Wow.
Andre 3000, he is that talented of a brother. Look at the video he did for Hey Ya. Okay. He literally was playing every instrument. Granted, it was different characters that he played, but he played every instrument. The drums, the horn, the guitar, the lead singer, the backup singer, everything.
Okay. All right. Continue on with the list. All right.
Yes. Beyonce.
Okay.
Because she had a alter ego. Sasha Fierce, like Prince had different names for himself, like the love symbol and then the artist formerly known as Prince. Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, that's my boy. Downtown Lenny Kravitz. You ain't lying.
Yeah. Love Lenny Kravitz. The Weeknd, Alicia Keys, Pharrell, Lady Gaga, Kanye West with his crazy ass, Bruno Mars, D'Angelo, Frank Ocean, Justin Timberlake, and Miguel. Those are that's just a small sampling, Captain.
Okay, Vic, well, I'm glad you did your homework, for crying out loud. Cause what had happened yesterday was, I forgot.
Afternoon.
Yes, no, after. Good afternoon. That's how you're supposed to do it. Downtown Lenny Kravitz. I got to play this one for the guy that, lost control of his car at 120 miles an hour and killed himself by falling off the 408 onto I-4. He was playing this out loud, and he was singing, Are you going to go my way? So, Sean Campbell, company in the morning. I love false endings. 20 after the hour, Catman Company celebrating Prince Rogers Nelson's birthday. Tracks right now that he had something to do with or influenced the artist. We know about Lenny Kravitz, but did you know he influenced Shaka Khan?
Shaka Khan.
I wonder if that's why Shaka got on stage at Jazz in the Gardens years ago, lit up like a Christmas tree. She didn't know if she was coming or going. She didn't know if she was going down 395 or 195 or the 826 in the MIA. Oh! News you can use coming up at the bottom of the hour on Catman Company in the morning. Flight number 2427. I know Prince is jamming up in heaven. I know you realize that there's no way I can play all of Prince's hits in 3 hours, but damn it, this playlist looks pretty damn good coming up. If you ask me, let me pat myself on the back. Okay. Let's do the news with Slick Vic right here on Captain Company in the morning. Happy birthday, Prince!
Interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain Company in the morning, flying along on this 2 for Tuesday. Slick Vic with some more news you can use this hour. Brought to you by the BJ Murphy Show, Mondays through Thursdays, 3 to 6, here on oldschool101.com.
7 states hold primary elections on Tuesday, with just 5 months now until the November midterms. That includes the nation's most populous state, California. For more on what to expect, we're joined by Newsy political director Andrew Rafferty. There is no doubt California is the most intriguing of the states voting Tuesday, with one of the biggest races being the battle to become the next mayor of Los Angeles. Congresswoman Karen Bass and real estate developer Rick Caruso are atop the polls in a race that has been defined by issues like crime, pollution, and the homelessness crisis. And if no candidate reaches that 50% threshold of the vote, the race to succeed outgoing Mayor Eric Garcetti will go to a runoff in November.
Zinke helped Trump build the border wall on federal lands, despite opposition.
Other states voting Tuesday include Iowa, Mississippi, New Jersey, New Mexico, South Dakota, and Montana, which gained a new congressional seat after the 2020 census, and where former Trump Secretary of the Interior Ryan Zinke is looking to make a return to Congress. And in Alaska, on Saturday, more than 40 candidates are vying to replace the late Republican Congressman Don Young. Among them, former vice presidential nominee Sarah Palin. The top 4 vote-getters will advance to a special election in August. Jay? Political Director Andrew Rafferty in D.C. Thanks, Andrew.
Parents and victims of survivors of the mass shootings in Buffalo and Uvalde, Texas, will appear before a House committee this week in an effort to bring home the devastation of America's gun violence epidemic. Representative Carolyn Maloney, the chairwoman of the House Oversight Committee, said Friday the hearing will examine the human impact of gun violence and the urgency for lawmakers to enact gun control restriction. The panel for this Wednesday's hearing will include testimony from the mother of a 20-year-old man who was shot in a racist mass shooting last month at a Buffalo supermarket, as well as parents of a 10-year-old girl shot and killed in her elementary school in Uvalde, Texas, 12 days later. A House package debated Thursday and approved by Committee 25-19 is less sweeping, but includes a provision raising the required age for buying semi-automatic firearms to 21. It still faces slim chances in the Senate.
So the Bitcoin boom in New York could soon come to a halt.
Overnight, the state's lawmakers passed a law that pauses new permits. The measure includes a study on the environmental impact certain fossil fuel power plants have, which are being used to mine Bitcoin. Now, the bill comes with an economic cost, as the crypto industry had promised new jobs in the Empire State. The bill will now head to Governor Kathy Hochul's desk. She has not said if she plans to sign this legislation, though.
And that's what's going on in the world we live in on this particular news brief this morning. I'll talk to you later on during the show. Hey, Captain, what's the weather situation with our boy Johnny Brooklyn as he prepares for his daughter's wedding coming up?
Well, he reminded me that tomorrow will be 30 days. 30 days before Johnny Brooklyn sets foot into our studio. Oh, my God. Call the police. All right, Toronto, Canada, north of the border, 61 degrees on the outside, and it's raining. This hour, D.C. 75 and partly cloudy skies. Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn 73. Sunshine for him. San Francisco with Doc and the gang 20 degrees less. And partly cloudy skies along the freeways of L.A. San Bernardino, Pomona, even down in Orange County.
human curiosity. Controversy. Was it good for you? Was I what you wanted me to be? Controversy. Do you get high? Does your daddy cry? Controversy. 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 Do I believe in God? Do I believe in me? Some people wanna die so they can be free. So life is just a game. We're all just the same. Do you wanna Controversy. 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 My Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Controversy. 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 Love you, baby. Controversy. 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 People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there were no black and white. I wish there were no rules. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there were no rules. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there were no rules. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there were no rules. Controversy. Oh yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Dirty mouth, huh? What have you been up to?
People who share a birthday with the would have been 63-year-old Prince Rogers Nelson. Canadian actor Michael Cera, today's his birthday. Edward Bell Grillis. You know, he's got that TV show, right? Allen Iverson. Napoleon Kaufman. Mike Pence. That's why I screwed up Napoleon Kaufman. I can't believe Mike Pence born on the same day as Prince. William Forsythe, the actor. Liam Nelson, the actor. Thurman Munson, who used to play catcher for the New York Yankees, who died in a plane crash. Nikki Giovanni, who we will be hanging out with in December in Daytona Beach. Details forthcoming. Tom Jones, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bert Sugar, boxing reporter extraordinaire. Anna Kournikova, 40 years young, looking good, but she's a Russian, so I can't, no Ruski, Muammar Gaddafi was born on this day. Maybe that's where he got his crazy dressing from Prince, get it? Also born on this day, you're going to laugh at this. Remember a TV show by a woman by the name of Jenny Jones? Jania Stronsky. That's her real name, okay? And besides, last but not least, Prince, Dino Paul Crosetti was born on this day, and you're going, who the hell is he? That would be, that's Samore, Dean Martin. And no, he was not born in New York. He was born in Steubenville, Ohio.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
More Prince on this 2 for Tuesday Captain Company in the morning.
This is a radio message. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Dirty mouth, huh? What have you been up to?
I guess I should know by the way you parked your car sideways at a wooden last. See, you're the kind of person that believes in making out once, love 'em and leave 'em fast. Person that believes in making out once, love 'em and leave 'em fast. I guess I must be dumb. She had a pocket full of horses, Trojan and some of them used. But it was Saturday night. I guess that makes it alright. You see, what have I got to lose? Nothing. I say, big red Corvette. Baby, you're much too fast. Big red Corvette. You need a love that's gonna last. Guess I should close my eyes when you drove me to the place where your horses run free. 'Cause I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys that were there before me. Believe it or not, I started to worry. Wondered if I had enough class. But it was Saturday night. I guess that makes it alright. You said, baby, I ain't got enough gas. Oh yeah, little red Corvette. Baby, you're much too fast. It's your little red Corvette. You need to find a love that's gonna last. Oh, but like you, these on PJs, bus on the verge of being seen. No, baby, give me the keys. I'm gonna try to tame your little red love machine. Little red Corvette. Baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette. Need to find a love that's gonna last. Little red Corvette. Honey, you got to slow it down. Little red Corvette. 'Cause if you got what you got,
spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily sports wrap on a 2 for Tuesday, presented by Premier Oracle Elevator. Give John Gill a call at 321-316-8558 for all of your vertical transportation needs. Well, Deshaun Watson has got a team in the Cleveland Browns, but now he's got even more legal trouble. The number of lawsuits against him has increased to 24. Yet another woman has filed a civil suit against him, and the lawsuit says the plaintiff massaged Watson twice. The first session, the lawsuit says, was cut short because he had to leave abruptly after taking a phone call. The complaint goes on to say a second massage was scheduled, and then Watson had exposed himself, masturbated, and offered no apology or explanation for his conduct. The plaintiff goes on to say that after that, she shortly quit massage therapy. Defensive tackle Aaron Donald is returning to the Los Angeles Rams, and he's returning for some big bucks and no whammies. The Rams reworked his deal to give him a $40 million raise over the last 3 years of his existing contract. That makes him the first non-quarterback to eclipse $30 million per season. The deal brings the total value of his contract to $95 million over 3 years. Well, after 39 seasons in the NFL and a combined 50 years in coaching, Romeo Crennel, at the age of 74, has announced his retirement. Those 39 seasons in the NFL include some as the head coach of the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. He also served as the Houston Texans interim head coach in 2020. That year, he was the oldest person in NFL history to serve as a head coach in a game. That was a record previously held by former Chicago Bears head coach and owner and NFL co-founder George Halas. Crennel finished his career with a 32-63 record as a head coach. Social media was ablaze about this announcement, including messages from J.J. Watt, who played 7 seasons with Crennel. He went to Twitter to express his praise for his former coach. He's one of the most decorated assistant coaches in NFL history, winning 5 of the 6 Super Bowls he appeared in. That was 2 with the Giants and 3 with the New England Patriots. In 2020, the Pro Football Writers of America awarded Crennel with a 2020 Paul Dr. Z. Zimmerman Award for Lifetime Achievement as an assistant coach. To the scoreboard now. In NHL action, it has been done. The Avalanche will make the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time since 2001, going to overtime to sweep the Edmonton Oilers 6-5. Who will join them in the Stanley Cup Finals? Well, we go to the Rangers and Lightning. That's the Eastern Final. New York leading that series 2-1. First puck drops at 8 o'clock tonight on ESPN. To the scoreboard for college softball, UCLA and Oklahoma going at it. UCLA taking a first matchup 7-3, but then losing after getting run-ruled by Oklahoma 15-0. Down in the second bracket, well, our hopes for Oklahoma State and Oklahoma in the final are not likely to happen now. Texas shuts out Oklahoma State in the first game 5-0. And then turns around and completes the sweep of Oklahoma State 6-5. Texas becomes the first unseeded team to make the championship series in the College World Series for softball. Major League Baseball action from yesterday. The Reds and the Diamondbacks played 7 innings, Cincinnati winning it 7-0. Mariners over the Astros 7-4. Blue Jays shut out the Royals 8-0. Red Sox shut out the Angels 1-0. And the Mets beat the Padres 11-5. Due to rain, the Rangers and the Guardians were postponed. They will make up that game today. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your sports wrap. Let's get back to it right here on Captain and Company in the morning on a 2 for Tuesday.
This is A7BN's Kumo, Kyle Nash, here to tell you about the Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise Workshop. Powered by the Black Women's Roundtable, this event on June 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. will feature proctologist Dr. Daniel Galante to bring awareness to subjects surrounding colon and rectal health for the loved ones in our lives with whom we live and support. The event will take place at the office of the Florida Rights Restoration Coalition at 4081 LB McLeod Road, Unit C in Orlando. That's the Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise Workshop on June 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. A chance to live smarter and feel better. Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla Espanol.
If you're under pressure to get your house clean and your affairs in order, talk to the pressure washing experts at Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated. Licensed and insured, they will take care of your pressure washing needs. No matter the task, big or small, they can do it all. Daniel and Eric White, the team that makes it happen at Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated, 321-805-1835, or send them an email at applypressure1000@gmail.com. Apply Pressure Washing Incorporated. Licensed and insured. Give them a call. They can do it all.
You heard the saying. There are two things every American does: die and pay taxes. Well, there's a third: watch television. Listen, we all watch TV, but it doesn't need to be cabled. With a new dish about the size of a pizza dish installed on your home, you have TV of the future. Did you know with this new home service you can watch TV at home on any computer or tablet that has the internet, even on your phone? Watch TV anywhere in the country, all with this new Dish TV service. You can go on vacation and take your TV service with you, even let your kids watch it at college, all for one low price, locked in for 2 years, and guaranteed to be cheaper than your cable bill. Call right now.
800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. That's 800-293-0328.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. These pills work for men and women to improve their sexual performance. And now for the price of 2 or 3 pills, you can get nearly 100. There's no need to pay expensive prices for Viagra or Cialis. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Change your life for the better and have fun. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your captain with no name speaking, and I'm here to rock your world.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Breakdown.
Hour number 3 of the Prince Rogers Nelson birthday celebration. Wait till you hear the next song. Boy, I mixed my ass off for that one.
But when I woke up this morning, this morning was judgment
Two for Tuesday. Where's Dr. Jerome? Dr. Jerome, I did it. I remixed Coochie Control.
Nuestra presentación especial comenzará en breve, pero antes un mensaje de nuestros auspiciadores.
Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your captain with no name speaking, and I'm here to rock your world with a tale that will soon be classic about a woman you already know. No prostitute she, but the mayor of your brain is in control. You ready? Begins in a schoolyard, a little girl skipping rope with her friends. A tisket, a tasket, no lunch in her basket, just school books for the fight she would be in one day over this hoodie. She got beat for some clothes in her rep. With her chin up, she scolded, all your all's molded. When I'm rich on your neck, I will step. And step she did to the straight A's, then college, the master degree. She hired the heifers that jumped her and made every one of them work for free. No, why? So, what if my sisters are trifling? They just don't know. She said, Mama didn't tell them what she told me. Girl, you need some control. You ready? Some control. Verse 2, I guess a bank in her pockets before she got in her drawers. If brother didn't have good and plenty of his own in love, this never did fall. And this fool named Trick wanna stick her, talking more shit than a bit. About how you gonna make say you so die if she come and sing a lick on his head. See that crazy if you don't know. Every woman in the world ain't a freak. You can go platinum 4 times, still couldn't make what I make in a week. So push up on somebody, wanna hear that. Cause there's somebody here don't wanna know. Boy, you better act like you understand when you roll with control. You ready? It's some control. It's some control. Breakdown. With one more verse to the story, I need another piece of your ear. I wanna hip you all to the reason I'm known as a player of the year. Cause I met this girl named Iz at the club in a national bar. She was rolling 4 deep, 3 sixes and a weepy-eyed white girl driving her home. I pulled up right beside her and my electric top went down. I said, motherfucker, I know your reputation and I'm astounded that you're here. I fear you're lonely and you want to know a 12 o'clock straight up that don't give a shit that you're in control. Well, I'm that at least I wanna be, but it's gonna be hard as hell to keep my mind off a body that will make every rich man want to sell. Can I tell you what I'm thinking that you already know? You need a motherfucker that respects your name. Now say it, it's no control. You ready? It's no control. It's no control. And the more of this is, ladies, make them act like they know you are, was, and always will be. It's no control. You ready? Be wild. Say what? Oh no, don't you think about calling her a hoe. You juvenile delinquent. Better sit your ass down. Talking about pussy control.
Now, you really thought I was going to play the dirty version of that song. Oh, my effing G. Coochie Control is what I call that. Remixed by, well, none other than me. At least I know how to take bad words out of songs. But I also could put bad words in them, but I know you're in the office. 15 after the hour, Catman Company. Flight number 2427. Going to hear from the press secretary after this quick twofer. On Two for Tuesday, it is Prince Rogers Nelson's 63rd birthday, even though he's already checked out of here, but we're still going to celebrate his birthday. Isn't that right, Slick Vic?
Yes, it is correct, Captain. Now, I do have some interesting facts about the purple one, sir, that you might be of interest of.
Fire away.
Were you aware, sir, his mom, we all know his mom was a jazz singer, and his dad was a pianist and songwriter himself. He did not want to be named Prince.
Well, what did he want to be named?
He was not fond of his name and wanted people to instead call him Skipper, a name that stuck with him during his adolescent days.
Skipper?
Yes.
Wow.
He did not like the name. He did not like the name Prince, which was named after his father's best-known stage name, Prince Rogers. Thus, Prince Rogers Nelson.
Ah, okay. And since Nelson, he was probably thinking of, I'm going to go off the deep end on this one. I would say Admiral Nelson. That's why he wanted to be called Skipper. Get it? Okay, so, you know, hey.
I'm following along.
Okay, you're following along. I know some people lost out there. Kind of like Johnny Brooklyn. He wants to know, do we have a rice maker? So when he comes in the studio that he can have rice. And I'm trying to
we have a pot. Yeah, we have a pot and boiling water. That's the rice maker.
Thank you, but I'm trying to do a radio show and not even pay him any attention.
Captain, you know these people ain't gonna be listening to what we have to tell them.
I know. Hard head makes for some soft rice. Okay, I got it. All right.
In other things.
Yes. Now, anything else about Prince? Because you got me on that one. I did not know about that one. Skipper. Okay.
Yes. His first song he wrote and performed on his father's piano when he was 7 years old. The name of that song was Funk Machine.
I did not know that one either. Funk Machine.
Yes, wrote that at the age of 7.
And then George Clinton stole it, and George Clinton's daughter, well, she's mine.
George Clinton's daughter went up cussing and carrying on about it.
Right. I'm not going to ever, boy, looky here. Don't you ever put that woman in my eyesight. I will.
Please, same here.
Okay. And anything else about the Purple Bad Man?
Now, we do know. Now, here's the interest. Here's a fact that I'm sure those who are in the music business or fitness know. He met songwriter and producer Jimmy Jam all the way back in 1973, and that got him in the door to be involved in the music industry. And then in 1979, Prince created his first band.
Okay.
And performed their first show January 5th, 1979, where Warner Brothers executives saw the show, said he needed some more time, and in October of that same year, he released his first album, which is self-titled Prince, and went number 4 on the Billboard R&B charts.
And one of those songs on this album, or that album, is this next track right here on Catman Company in the Morning. the press secretary, and Slick Vic in 3 minutes on Captain Company in the Morning. What had happened was, when doves cry, I start going crazy. So, especially at restaurants that start with the letter D. Captain Company in the Morning, flight number 2427, Slick Vic on the horn.
Good morning.
And the press secretary.
Good morning.
Press secretary, I wanted to get you on this threesome conversation since it is Prince, and we have gone down that avenue. But tell us about that restaurant that likes to nickel and dime people, and since Vic was there, I wanted him to add his 2 cents to it.
Okay, well, for $6.99 as they advertise, all-you-can-eat breakfast turned out to be just the eggs are free. Everything else they nickel and dime you. You want more meat? That's $1.30. You want more sausage, more toast, taters. My God, the red skin potatoes. Yeah, everything is a la carte then. Yeah.
Red skin potato. I love that. At least Denny's got that right. They weren't scared of some of those people that are trying to be politically correct. They still have red skin potatoes,
Skin potatoes.
They weren't commander potatoes. They were not football team potatoes.
Yes. They
They dang sure were cowboy potatoes.
They were red-skinned potatoes. That's the only good thing out of Denny's left. Oh
This
my
is
God.
true. Yeah.
Shoot, that's the only good thing that's been named Redskins since 1991 when y'all won the Super Bowl in Minneapolis.
Oh, shut
Okay,
the
that
hell
go
up.
there.
We won't even talk about the service, so we'll
Yes.
forget about that right now. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a tip all right. He might have got a half a gallon of gas out of me. Can you believe they're talking about the average gas price now is $4.92 a gallon?
Oh my Lord.
I really think these people want to go to $5 just to prove that they can do it. Yes, sir.
Let me put it to you this way. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get yourself some pasta, some spaghetti sauce, and some Texas toast, and have yourself a dinner and still have change left over, and that will still cost you less than getting a gallon of gas right now.
Wow.
And feed 10 people. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And feed 10 people in the neighborhood. Oh my God. I thought we were going to Applebee's. Eating good in the neighborhood. But we can't afford that.
No, I'm at the equestrian center now just walking around. I can't afford to, and I work here, and I can't afford to entertain myself here. Yeah.
And where are
you? You can't eat good. You can't eat good in the neighborhood if you can't afford the gas to get out of the neighborhood in the first place.
That is true. Now, press secretary, where are you located at right now?
I am at the equestrian center in Ocala, Florida. Yes.
Okay, and we've been talking about possibly trying to get some artists up there to perform at the equestrian center, because then we would be, well, big ballers and shot callers.
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Anybody, they need to get here just to see it. It's just absolutely beautiful. And to have an event here, that's even better. Yeah.
Okay, we're working on that, and maybe we'll even get Victor a girlfriend up there.
Oh, there's plenty of them here. Yeah.
You know, Victor, that might be
about.
that might be where you need to find a woman. You know, because they get up there in age, and you know, you ain't got to worry about teaching them nothing.
No, they know everything. But I think the terminology would be in the near future. You just say that to any woman, and they'll, like, oh, well, there's a possibility. That'll get them going.
Oh, wow. Whoa! In the near future. I like that.
Yeah.
Are we going to play a 2 for Captain in the near future?
Yeah.
In the near future, that's it.
Yes, in the near future. But
that's the opening line, too.
Yeah, open wide for in the near future. Yeah, oh my God. See there? Oh my God. See there? Now you see why. Yes, you see why we have a press secretary. Okay, now, with that being said, and we're playing music from Prince, I know she probably wants to hear this next one, because since she is a press secretary, and from New York, I might as well just go ahead and play this.
Okay.
Since you're a critic and you're from New York, here's Prince on Captain Company in the Morning on 2 for Tuesday.
You can dance if you want to. All the critics love you in New York. You don't have to keep the beat. They'll still think it's neat in New York. You can wear what you want to. It doesn't matter in New York. You could cut off all your hair. I don't think they care in New York. All the critics love in New York. Why, you can play what you want to. All the critics love you in New York. They won't say that you're naive if you play what you believe in New York. Purple love and more, it's all you're in it for. But don't show it. The reason that you're cool is 'cause you're from the old school and they know it. All the critics love in New York. Can dance if you want to. All the critics love you in New York. Can dance if you want to. All the critics love you in New York. All
Happy birthday, Prince Rogers Nelson. Do you know right now he would be a member of AARP? Right there with Andre Portier. Hey, man. I'm up there with Prince, you know what I'm saying? Had dinner with Tom Brown. Now I'm trying to get up there with Prince, you know. My name's Andre Portier. Yeah, you know, man. Hey, man. This is Erotic City. Can't you see? Me and Lenora. He.
got some creamy human jive. Running city, come alive.
One of my all-time Prince favorite tracks, Erotic City, Captain Company. Man, look, I wish I could play 17 Days. I wish I could play Uptown. I mean, there's so many more I could play. But I can tell you this, coming up at high noon, once I sign off, Prince's Super Bowl appearance. Remember in Miami, probably one of the best Super Bowl halftime shows in the history of the Super Bowl. We're going to play that. All 11 minutes and 55 seconds uninterrupted coming up at the top of the hour. I still have 2 more Prince tracks. But I want to talk about this really quick. I just saw this on CNN. This one really made me go sideways. Burger King now has a Whopper, and they're calling it the Pride Whopper. Saying it's time to be proud. You can either have 2 buns flat or 2 buns with sesame seeds on them. That's about as stupid as the Juneteenth ice cream that Walmart wanted to put out. People, if you want to be LGBTQ, that's your business. God bless you. We still love you. If you want to be black, that's fine. We love you. You want to be Cuban, that's fine. We love you. If you want to be an idiot, a Donald Trump supporter, that's fine. We love you. But to put it out there like this is the dumbest I've ever seen. Really? Well, you ain't got to worry about me going to Burger King anytime soon trying to get a fried Whopper. pop, pop, pop. Help me with my pressure washing business.
What's the matter with your sex? It's 15 minutes your best. I guess you gotta get it off your chest. Why'd you need another love? You know that I'm the best. I guess that's pop life. Me body needs satisfaction. Pop life. I want chemical reaction. Pop life. Everybody keep it on top. Life it ain't real funky. Unless it's got that pop. You sing I pop life. You sing it pop life. Everybody pop life.
Pop, 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 pop.
Life it ain't real funky. Unless it's got that pop life. Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop. Help me with my pressure washing business. Pop, 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 life. Pop, 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 help me.
Life it ain't real funky. Unless it's got that
Pop. You big dummy. You big dummy. You better help yourself. Pop, 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 pop.
This is a radio message.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Oh my God! Now that's me killed in this moving CB radio show, and I don't even have a handle.
You walked in, I woke up. I've never seen a pretty girl look so tough, baby. You got that look. I color you picture black, color me taking her back. Crucial, think I want you.
You've got the look, you've got the hook. Sure enough to be cooking my book. Your face is jamming, your body's heck is slamming. Your love is good, let's get to ramming. You've got the look, you've got the look.
Look here, you got the look, you must have took a whole hour just to make up your face, baby. Closing time, ugly lights, everybody's inspected.
But you are a natural beauty, unaffected. Did I say an hour? My face is red. I stand corrected.
You've got the look, sure enough to be cooking in my book. Your face is jamming, your body's heck is slamming. Your love is good, let's get to ramming. You got the look, you got the look.
There's no you can do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the dream we all dream of. Don't boy, don't versus girl. In the world, series of love. Love it.
You walked in, I woke up. You woke up. I never seen such a pretty girl look so tough, baby.
You got that look.
Yes, you do. Color you peach and black, color me taking her back, baby. Crucial, think I want you.
You got the look,
remember playing that song on WOKB. 1600 AM. Out off of Clark Road. Waiting on the Klan to burn a cross in our driveway. That was back when Clark Road was a dirt road back in the day. I could tell you some more stories, but I'm not going to do that. Prince would have been 63 today. And if Prince was with us the other night, hanging out with Kim Waters and my boy Tom Jamaica Funk Brown, and having dinner with Denarius Thomas, and Denarius was talking about his Android telephone. Oh, no, he had an Apple phone, and he was dissing my Android phone. The brother turned me on to a young man, a new artist, at least in my eyes, named Danya, D-O-N-Y-E-A Goodman. If you've never heard of Danya Goodman, you're going to hear him now. This boy is so bad. Prince would probably say, Captain, I feel good listening to these two tracks, wrapping up my birthday celebration.
So no chance to buy hand and lead you on this dance. And I know it's worth that, 'cause I took a chance. I don't ever lose words, what from me life. So make it like a little easier. She's just taking us all.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
As for Slick Vic, the press secretary, and even that brother that was just jamming, boy. Happy birthday, Prince. We miss you, my brother. We'll see you on the other side. I know Joe Thomas is probably driving you crazy about Prince Rogers Nelson. Help me write a song. Kind of like what he used to do to Sean Fisher and I. Chris Hill, Sean Fisher. Come here, I need to write a song. Throwing those picnics and barbecues. Up to date, gossip and local news. I was born before Prince. Well, you finish the rest of the rhyme, all right? Join us tomorrow. Way back Wednesday on Captain Company in the Morning.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending. You're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here?
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.